Okay, so in this video we're gonna install Pi-hole with Unbound. So Pi-hole is an ad blocker, but it blocks malicious sites as well, and telemetry and all that nasty stuff. And then Unbound is a recursive DNS resolver. So what Unbound does is it caches your IPs and DNS names locally. I think it just saves it in RAM. So that if you go to a site, it will actually access it much faster. And for security purposes, because it doesn't save it any other place. So security, privacy, and speed. So it's just good to have Unbound with Pile. So let's install it. So I'm just gonna install it on this Linux Mint in Proxmox, but it works the same as normal if you installed Linux on a normal machine. So where do we go now? Let's make this bigger and then open terminal. Right, just do a sudo app update first, let that run through, and then we can install Pile. Let's just get that commands. So I'll leave this in the description below. So if on the Pile GitHub site, if you go there, just scroll down a bit, so you get to the one-step automated install using a curl command. So what this does is it downloads it and it immediately installs Pile. So for security purposes, it's less secure. There's another one, wget. This one is a bit more secure, so you can see what's getting installed and so on. But this is obviously more convenient. So this one downloads Pile and it saves it in basic install and then bash and run it. But let's just take this one. So copy that. Go to my put it here in this actually started working in my clipboard, and it will actually then be available here, I think. Yes. Right. Okay. So before we go on, I'm going to install Pile in this operating system. But you can install Pile on Proxmox in a container. So I will show how to do that as well. Anyway, let's run that. So this will query it and down it and install it immediately. Then what else can I do? Just put in my password. Make this bigger. Can I make this bigger to display? I like Mint. Wow, Mint is the best. Because I'm a Windows user. Obviously I would like Mint. Can I make this bigger now? Will it cry? I don't know which one to take now. Should it? It's 1366 maybe. Looks fine. Keep it. Yeah. That looks fine. Mint is so nice. Right, so it does say unsupported OS detected in the next Mint. So what you have to do, on other distros it might install fine, but on this one I found that it does not. So you just have to do what they say. If you're seeing this message, you have to please contact support, so we don't want to do that. If you wish to attempt to continue anyway, you can follow the links below. If you are seeing this message and the fresh install, you can run this bash after having run pile up. Okay, so it's this one. It's been a while since I've installed this install pile, because I use pfSense with pf blocker inside pfSense and Unbound, so everything is nicely tied up in pfSense. Anyway, it's good. So you just do that if you run mint. Okay, so you just say okay. Right, Paolo is a server, so it needs static IP address. Oh, did we set the IP address? Did I set it? No. Okay. Just say continue, doesn't matter. Google, just use Google, but you can change that later. Third party list in order to block. Yeah, there's Steven Black's lists, the default list. You want that so the file can work straight out of the box. Yes, would you like to enable query logging? Yeah, for querying. Select privacy mode. You want to show everything, because if you don't, you won't see anything blocked. It will be hidden from you. Right. Do that. I think it's gonna run now for a while. Okay. So it gave me an IP of that's my pfSense actually inside this environment that gave me this file, this IP. So yeah, and now you go to a browser, you put that in, you put that password in. But we're gonna change the password now. But let's go to a browser quickly. Yeah, this VM is not the fastest. 4 gig RAM, 4 cores. Not too bad. Right, what is that IP? Ooh. What? Okay. It's 110.80. So 192.168.1.10, and then 480, and then is that the admin? Yeah, /admin /admin, and there you go. Okay, so we're in Pi-hole. So what you can do now is to change the password, because you don't want to use that other password. So just go here at forgot password, and they will tell you how to change it. You just type in pile set password. So in here, just press Control C. So it's sudo pi-hole set password. Right, set your password. All set, and now you can just log in here. Kill that. Domains on list, whatever. So what do we have here now? It might not work, because I'm running this behind pfSense with a pf blocker, so I don't know. Anyway, to get Unbound, so we're gonna go to install Unbound now. So let me just get out of here. So that was that. Install Unbound. Just come to the site, scroll all the way down to here. So sudo app install Unbound. We're gonna create this configuration file, copy everything in there. So sudo app install Unbound. Let's do it. Sudo app install Unbound. Right. Yes. I don't know what that is, but anyway. I'm running it in files, probably doing something, but I mean, you should be fine. Okay, that, and then create the file. Where is it now? You want to create this file, so just copy this, copy that, and then say sudo nano for the text editor, and then paste that so that we can create. Ooh, curl. Yeah, I forgot. Put it in here. This is so stupid anyway. Go away. Go away. Where's my... Right, so let's paste that in. Obviously sudo nano. Looks right. Right, and then we have to copy this whole thing in. This whole configurations. So again, yeah. Paste that in, close it. Make this bigger. Paste that in. Is that everything? Looks like it's not everything. Private address, is that the... Yes, everything. Right, Control O to save, enter, Control exit, Control X. Right, so that is installed. Now we have to set it up in file. Ooh. Let's go bigger again. Go to settings, DNS. This is that Google one, so we want to not use that one. Let's make this a bit wider. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, so you unselect that and then you put it in here. They've changed this. It was usually here. Custom DNS. Huh. Anyway, you can just read here and do what I say. So it's 127.0.0.1 and then hashtag 5.3.5. That's port. So that's for Unbound. So we'll use Unbound to resolve. Anyway, instead of using Google or any of these, it will use Unbound by putting that in. So that's pretty much that. Oh yeah, save and apply, obviously. Right, and I definitely changed some stuff. It threw me now. It threw me. So if you do that, then that is pretty much out of the box. It will work, but you can do much more in here. So let's just check the list of file diagnostic dialog files. That's the gravity. If you put lists, add lists, just update the gravity. Search lists. Where's that other? Query log. Clients, domains, lists. The list here now. Jesus, they've changed stuff around. So there's that Stephen Black default list. So it's pretty good. I mean, it blocks a lot of ads and stuff, but yeah, you can go to other lists. Now, what is that site's name? Let me get it quickly. Right, so it's firebog.net. That is where you get the lists from. Firebog.net. Let me see. Go there. So here you can actually choose a bunch of lists to add to pile. The ones in greens are completely safe, so they won't break your internet or have a lot of false positives. The blues are in between, you know, they might block too much. And then I think the ones in the crosses, okay, they don't use them anymore. So yeah, don't add too many lists. If you add all the green ones, that's fine. I've added them before and it was good. So let's just add. So here you can see suspicious lists, advertising lists, tracking and telemetry lists, and then malicious lists. So let's see. So it's good to have quite a bit of these lists. So let's add URL house to the list. So we copy that. So add block list. Oh yeah. I'm gonna paste now. Oh yeah, I'm inside. What an idiot. Anyway, add block list, and that you add it, and there it has been added. So just add it. You can give it a comment if you want. You say what specifically is blocked, like malicious sites. Right, and then after you have added all your lists, you have to update it. Damn it, I should have a test run because I can't remember. I was there now. Tools. Yeah, man, it's here. Update gravity. My god. So I update gravity. And it will include, there it is. It will include that list now. Done. And it will add, if you go to your dashboard, that number will actually increase as you add lists. So I wonder if it will block anything now. Because I have PF blocker running in front of this. So I don't think it will actually pick up anything. But you can just test it by going to these horrible sites. Oh, it just blocked the whole thing. What? It's good if it blocks the whole thing, but wow, hilarious. Okay, yeah. See, blocks that ad already, but it might be my PF blocker too. Villain. Yeah. You can see that it's doing something. Right. Obviously, in your case, it will start showing up blocks here and so on. So I like Pile's interface because it's nice and graphical and clear. It shows you what's going on. Where PF blocker, wow, it's just a list of block sites. It's really terrible, but it does the job. Does the job. Right, so I just want to quickly check. Is there anything else here? You don't have to dig around too much here. Right, just remember to update gravity. And so on. Groups, clients, domains. I'm really terrible. Can't remember much here. I mean, you can click on here and it will show you the block stuff. Anyway, that's pile of Unbound. But let me show you quickly if you want to install it in a container on Proxmox. So first of all, go to local PVE. Yeah, go to local PVE, and then you need a base for your file to run on. So a basic Linux distro. So it's Debian 12. So to get that, you just click on templates and you type in Debian here, choose it there, and then say download, and it will download that template for you. So once that's downloaded, you can just go and create a container, not a VM. So a container, call it Pi-hole. So unprivileged is more secure, so leave that, and then put in a password. Right, put in a password, that's all you have to do there. Next. So template, that Debian, uses that one. No. Next, disk size 8 gig is fine, just leave it default. It will balloon. Course 1 is more than enough. 512 is enough. Right, so I'm running pfSense, which is on a LAN. So I'm choosing VMBR1. This one is VMBR0. This is the actual port of my PC. So you can use that one too. But yeah, it doesn't matter. If you install it on a computer, then there will be only one, I think, like EVE0. And then you want to give it a static IP. So in your, obviously, your LAN's IP, give it an IP that's in the range of your LAN. So mine is obviously pfSense 1 point, and then I'll just give it a 50. And then the gateway of pfSense is 192.1.1. That's all you have to do there. Why is it oh yeah, /24 for the subnet. So next, just leave it host, use host settings. Right, summary, and finished. And let that run, do its thing. It's building the container, I suppose. So obviously, if you use your Proxmox as a server running all these devices and VMs, this is a nice way to actually install Pile for your network. Okay, so we can kill that. There it is. And now you don't have to set anything, you can just run it. You can just run it, and then obviously that curl command again to install it. So just have to log in quickly. This is Pile. Is it, what was it, admin? Oh my god, I don't know now. Yeah, well, root, not admin, root. Right, let's call What am I doing wrong? Is it the other command? Girl not supported. This one you have to do one by one. Let's put that in there. Right. Well, I should have sudo apt update first. That was a bit stupid. Always do that. We'll just apt update because we're in root. Update and app upgrade -y. Do that first. It's always nice to do that. Did it install something now? That's the question. No, I don't think it is. Oh, download. Yeah, download, and then I need to run the installation with bash. Just bash. Right, so let that run. I can't make this big screen. It's a container. It's a learning Proxmox. Good. So let's do something now. What was it? Oh yeah, install the pie hole. It should just install. Shouldn't have that error again because it's not running on Mint. Running straight on Debian. I don't know what Mint does. That's so crazy. Mint is based on Ubuntu, and Ubuntu is based on Debian anyway. Good. Okay, so yes, continue. Use Google for now. Yes. Query locking. Yes. Show everything. Okay. Right. So DNS server. Yeah. Configure your devices. Yes, of course. So what now? Oh, it's done. So now, what to do now? Okay, now you have to go to a machine. So this is the previous pie hole. I want to kill this. So let's kill that, and that. And then, yeah, anyway, let's check the IP. Oh, did it now? What was the IP now? Oh my lord. Would this work? Loop back. That's yeah, 1.50 24. Or isn't this the previous? I'm so confused. No, this one. What the hell? That's just, if you do things at the same time, it just gets crazy. This was 10, yeah. I made that one 50. Oh, doing so many things at once. Not good. God, was it 80 /admin? Actually is. What the fuck? Well, we have to change that password again, so will I be able to copy this in there? Probably not. Props not. Nope. What is it? My brain is so fried. So file set password, Jesus. File set password. Right, let's go there. So now this is the container one, not the one that's installed on Linux. So I don't know how that works, but it looks like it's working. Because you can check the IP, so it's definitely not the previous one. So yeah, there you go. So it's running in a container now, so it sits here in a container using way less resources now, and it will protect your whole network. To protect all these pieces I have on here, all these VMs and so on. I'm just not sure about Unbound. I haven't done the research on that, how to actually include it here now, because you need to set up that configuration file and then point it to Unbound. I don't know, but you can just unselect that. I usually use quad 9, it's pretty good. IPv4, then set it to that one, save, and it's pretty good. And that is how you do that. Yeah, good.